Morning, guys. How everybody doing today? Today is Saturday, December the 29th, right, Joe? I feel like it's somebody's birthday today that I should know. The kids are always amazed at how I remember people's birthday, but you know what? It's people from many years of friendship, or the family members and so on, like my Aunt Jenny's kids, my Aunt Nita's kids, you know, my cousins and stuff. I remember everybody's birthday. The new people that I've met, it's kind of hard for me to remember birthdays, so I'm gonna have to start writing these things down on the calendar.
They're getting old now.
It probably has something to do with old age, but it has something to do with the fact that I've met a lot of new people. I mean, think about it. You guys have only met me, but I've met all of you, you know. So anyways, me and Joe going to the outdoor swap meet. We're gonna go buy some raw peanuts for my dad because he wants to take it back to Belize and plant it, because Joe went and got some raw peanuts the other day for ourselves. The guy gave it to him for free, like 4 or 5 peanuts in his hand, and Joe came home and he germinated it on a piece of wet paper napkin on a throwaway plate, and like inside of 3 days, right, Joe, it started to sprout some stuff, like, you know what potatoes sprout from time to time. So he planted it. Did you put it in a bucket or straight into the ground?
I did it. You put it in
he
a
put it straight into the ground, huh? Nah.
You put it in a bucket.
So my dad says with all the stuff that we're growing in the backyard, tangerine, orange, lemon, we have avocado. What did I miss? Soursop. And no peanuts. With all that stuff that Joe's growing in the backyard, pretty soon we could have our own stall at the farmer's market making some money. But these trees take a long time to produce, guys. It took Joe like 3 years for the orange tree to give us a harvest this year. And I want to tell you guys that about your seed. Sometimes you will plant a seed into something or someone, and the harvest might not come back right away, because the Bible says it's seed, and then it's time, and then it's harvest. So if it seems like you planted a seed and immediately you got a harvest, it's because it's from a prior seed that you planted years ago or weeks ago or something. It's not that same seed that you just put in the ground. And this is just, I guess, an analogy, you know, of how seed works. So everything is a seed. Your smile is a seed. Your listening ear. Have you ever thought about the stuff that you listen to from family members that you don't care nothing about? And you're like, oh my God, this again? What? You're still with the same man. You don't want to leave, and you're crying again about what he's doing. Oh God, no, why? And you listen to it, and you don't realize that that's a seed, that you even sat there and listened to that to help that person just vent, because maybe there's something you whine about that that person will listen to. You know what I mean? So that's the harvest that you got back. Okay guys, the swap meet isn't as crowded as it was before Christmas, but it's still crowded. We need to have a stall here selling something, but I don't think my book is gonna sell out here. People come for cheap stuff, you know? So we're going back to the car because my dad's on his way to the house, and me and Joe didn't do breakfast yet. And I didn't tell you guys, I've changed my breakfast for about the past 7 to 8 days, and I'm not doing any bread for breakfast. I'm just doing egg with vegetables and 1 strip of bacon, but it's that good bacon from Costco, that good Applewood, Maples, whatever that bacon is. So 1 piece, and then we do 3 eggs between me and Joe, so we end up with 1.5 eggs each, and just a bunch of veggies.
We're going. Yeah.
Why does she cry?
I don't know. Maybe she's excited.
She's excited because she doesn't seem upset.
Yeah. We're going.
This is how she cries when Jada's gonna take her on walks.
Yeah, we're going. I know. I know.
Winnie, why do you have mommy making you look crazy like this?
She looks cute.
She looks all sorts of crazy with these. She has a jersey on. Bye, Winnie.
Stop Dalmatianing me.
Okay, guys, Wednesday got a belated Christmas gift, New Year's gift. It is the 2nd, by the way, and she got a new bed. And a bath.
And a bath. She's clean now.
I'm getting ready to tape a show for tomorrow. So let's get this. Oh, by the way, I cleaned up the laundry room yesterday. Oh my God. I had to come in here and reorganize the shelf, right? And it was a nightmare. So I cleaned up everything. I hung this machete here. Got all my stock of flour and everything here. And now I gotta sweep first. It's clean, but I still have to sweep again. I always sweep before I start cooking because I want to sweep while I'm cooking. Then I gotta move this hot sauce out of the way because I can't advertise on Facebook. Yeah. Put it up here in the pantry. Oh, I need some hot sauce for the dish though. Some hot sauce for the dish, right? So I'm doing different camera angles for the shows now. So I think today I want to put this camera right here and catch me from this way. The wings? Yeah.
Wrong. It's all man.
The black guy that does the
Astronomer. Astrophysicist. There we go.
I was watch shows about murder and all that.
Oh, that's
I think it's
fun. All day on that
That's
channel.
all I do. Yeah, but I like Web of Lies because people are because that was like
loaded.
I know. This is what I want it to look like all the time. Beach,
You know?
beach waves.
People static.
those are really stupid. People are like, oh, okay, I'll go with you, man. I've never met before in the woods. Okie dokie. Now we're in a bunker.
Yeah, you remember that one, right?
Mm.
Yeah. It's like, come here. Come here. I was like, what? Listen, first of all, you're not going to find me in no woods.
Right?
I don't do woods.
Right.
Look at them over there, guys. All those sky rats are waiting on the dog food. You see them? OMG. Look, Josh, you see them? She says they're sent by the government to watch us because we've never seen a baby pigeon. So Grandpa was like, they have nests. But you could see he was kind of thinking like, what? What is she talking about? And he goes, they have nests.
Think about it. We've never seen a baby pigeon. You have one?
Yeah, I have my phone.
I got mine.
You have yours?
I got
No?
mine.
Where's your phone? You let me use the calculator. Right? Leave it there? Okay, we good. We're just going on the trail. We're taking Josh with us. This is the evening time. It's like minutes to 4 because Ari Melba was on when we left just now and he comes on at 3 o'clock my time. Yeah, we don't want to go too far and get shanked because you know there's a lot of characters on this trail. But I went to the gym 3 or 4 times this week and my muscles are sore from working out, but I still feel like I need cardio. Why? Because I want to eat ice cream. So we're gonna go walk a little bit on the trail. We wanted to bring Wednesday, but she would shed in my car, and so it's too long of a distance to really walk to the trail. It's just long enough to be annoying, but you could still walk there if your life depended on it, you know. Helipad. That's very cool to watch. We couldn't come on the trail for a while because both Joe and I needed walking shoes. Oh, yeah. And then when we got the walking shoes for Christmas, or right before Christmas, the winds wouldn't stop blowing. And I'm not walking out here in the wind.
Orange remnants.
Because even if you could fight the wind, what if one of these power lines fall on top of my head? So this is our first day back and we drug Joshua. Because the deal is, Joshua says, if I go with you, will you take me to the store? Joshua's saving that gas, huh?
What?
Blossom. Is there blossom on the tree, he said.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's not an orange tree, I don't think that's an orange tree.
These are all citrus.
What about that little one?
Okay. So 7, right? 7 is the number of completion and 8 is the number of new beginning, right? For new beginning. So today is the 7th. So today the meeting that I'm going to go to, everything's going to be completed. All this broke years are going to be completed. And then tomorrow is the 8th, starts the new. You agree, right, Colin? Yay! Jada, you agree?
Heck yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
All right. How do I look, guys? Do I look ready for this meeting?
You look ready.
Yeah.
They look finito.
My dad My dad went home to Belize right now, and he had us worried on this trip. But he said. Anyways, guys, I'm excited today because I'm going to this meeting, and I'm not even sure if I'll be able to record where I'm going. I definitely am not going to record the meeting, but the place that I'm going, I don't know if I can record there. So when I get there, I'm gonna see what the rules are, because every place you go now they have rules. They'll tell you no filming, no flash photography, no, don't even bring your camera in. If you have a camera phone, you better shut that off or we'll take it away. You know, places will tell you that now. So I don't know until I get there, and of course if I can record I will. After this meeting is over, I don't even know what all I'll be able to tell you guys, so you might not even see this clip when I edit this little vlog. But if I can share anything with you guys, I certainly will. Now let's set that aside and let's talk. So how is everybody New Year going? Today is the 7th, and my dad came from the 19th, and he left like wee hours of the morning today. Well, he left at like 12:50 California time, but he had to get to the airport early, so, and he had to go turn in a truck that he was renting, so he left my sister at 7 in the evening, and we've been like tracking him all night. And then at one point the tracking said that he was in Texas somewhere. This big old truck come here and mess up my vlog, Joe. Joe moved up. You're a good partner, Joe. Joe moved up out the way. Yeah, so it said he was like in Texas somewhere, but not even at the airport. And then when you call, the phone would ring, it wouldn't go to voicemail. I don't know what was up with that, because it should have been in airplane mode. Anyways, it was cray-cray. My sister was frantic. I'm like, look, he's on the plane. He sent me a text and it says, okay, now I'm not an M board. And I don't know, okay, I'm not N-O-T-M, the letter M, board. So she goes, did he say I'm not on board? What did he say? I said, maybe he's trying to say I'm now, N-O-W, on, and he just didn't spell on, board. He's on board the plane. He's got to be on board the plane. And she, oh my God, she said me crazy. But he's safe. I mean, my dad's not feeble. He's 75, but he's not feeble. And he's very good at technology and handling his iPhone and all that type of stuff. But still, you know, he's 75 and he's traveling alone. At least when my mom was alive, she was able to travel with him. So he came for his 6-month checkup for doctor visits, so he came in time for Christmas. And we saw him quite a bit. That's why I didn't vlog the whole time he was here. You know, I did a little bit of vlogging, but nothing much, because he wanted his privacy. He don't want people to know where he at. This little blue car has been doing all types of unsafe lane changes. Joe thinks he's racing with this, I guess, what, gray, dark gray car right here in front of this Honda SUV. This car right here that's coming in our lane. Joe thinks that blue car was racing, but I don't know. I think it's just doing, see, that guy's watching them too. These are the fools that cause accident on the freeway. Look, see, this eye looks tired. Doesn't it look tired? I'm having some eye strain again, so I have to take a break. So today I woke up. What's up? Did I stop you from saying something, babe? Okay. Today I woke up and felt like a crazy woman, because it just felt like the house was out of order. All right. So I had to move out all the furniture, sweep underneath, behind, all that stuff. I brought my computer from off of the sewing machine in my bedroom. I brought it back on this desk out here because I really need to start using that computer again. I had put it in there because it's acting up. Joshua thinks what are you thinking, Joe? A power supply? Joshua thinks it needs a new power supply. I don't know. We're gonna fix it. So that computer doesn't work so well. Jada's car not working again, and they're talking about the fuel pump. Is that, did I say the right thing? The fuel pump? The fuel pump, which is expensive, $280, so that's not gonna get fixed right now. So Joe is trying to see if there's like wires that need to be changed, or I don't know. Anyways, the washer is not working, so we have to do what all Belizean people do: chokupahan, chuku 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 chuku. Why do they call it chuku? Because it makes that song, right, Joe? Chuku 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 chuku, like that when you're washing the clothes. Wring it out and throw it in the dryer. That's what we have to do. It looks like the belt again, because the belt keeps coming off, but Joe says the belt looks good, so he's thinking it's the mechanism that holds the belt, right, Joe? The pulley. See, Barbara don't know the name. Anyways, I have Joe next to me, Now, all kind of dust is in my eye from all the sweeping and all that stuff. But I have Joe next to me because we want to talk about the trip that we had at Facebook on Monday the 7th. Today is Thursday the 10th. January, by the way, January 2019. So I got invited to go to the Facebook space or offices or studios, however you want to call it. And I was so excited when I got the invitation. We went for a 2 o'clock appointment, like I said in the earlier clip. We got there like at 1, right, Joe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got there at 1. We went and parked in this parking lot of a grocery store. And then we went in and used the bathroom there because I didn't want to go use the bathroom when I got to Facebook, you know. Got to look all cute and everything. And then we went back over to where Facebook was. And we had to check in through some big security doors, like 2 sets of doors, yada yada. Went in, signed in on an iPad. And then we sat down and waited maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And then my representative came to get us. He was such a sweet person. I've spoken to him a couple of times on the phone. And we emailed back and forth with different things that I need to do when I'm in the Launchpad program, yada yada. Went in, he gave us the grand tour. He asked me if I wanted to film. And I'm like, you know, what's allowed, what's not allowed. And basically it was like a cafeteria, right? Where we were? Roughly. Like a big cafeteria. People were sitting there doing stuff. I don't want to like film people. And so it was just like a lot of refrigerators and stuff in the wall. Like, you know, the ones when you go to the grocery store to get the ice cream, those type where you could see inside. A lot of different type of waters and juices and healthy snacks off on the side of the wall. A big buffet area with a lot of different food, you know, that you can just eat anytime you want. And what else? Yeah, they took us to the wall. We signed the Facebook wall, so we're Facebook partners. When I came out of the place, I told Joe, I said, did you notice? We're not just creators, we're partners. So we signed the wall. That's the picture that you're seeing right here, right between me and Joe. I hope you guys can see it. Joe signed his name, I signed my name. And then they took us to this little area where we went down this little, it's a little cubby or something that you walk in. And I don't know, what is this picture supposed to look like, Joe? Like we're on the red carpet or something? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. I took the picture. You know, when I was studying on the Mike Murdock, you guys know I don't study on him right now. He taught us that when you meet people that know more than you do and they have what you want, you don't have to worry about trying to take a picture with them. That's like, so, you know, the kids, you know, the kids do that. Kids do that. Like, oh, let me get a picture. No, when you meet people like that, you ask them, what do I do next? What do I do next to become successful? So I wasn't about these pictures and stuff. I was about getting in there and getting into this meeting. It was a production meeting. It would be like the equivalent of me going to like CBS, ABC, NBC, the big studios, or even Oprah, and then have producers sit there and talk with me to tell me what I was doing right, what I was doing wrong. And they didn't use the word wrong, right, Joe? They never used the word wrong. They never tore my videos apart and my editing techniques and stuff. Joe, what are they? Every minute doors are slamming over there. Yeah, they never tore my stuff apart. They just told me that they were proud of the way that I was doing this, what made me start doing it like this, and could I just make it like expand and do more of this, you know, that type of stuff. You know, so it was a very productive production meeting. It was almost 2 hours long, and Joe did not itch or wiggle, or Joe can't stand to be any place where he's bored because he's like hyper. And I said, Joe, how come you were on your best behavior? And Joe said, it wasn't boring. I understood what they were saying. When they asked if we had questions, Joe had legit questions. And we came away with a bunch of things, like a list of things that we have to do. And I started doing them already. There's subtle things. You might not notice the change in the way I edit the videos. But there's subtle little things that I have to do to make the videos get more views and to make them get more views more quickly. So I always knew there were techniques and algorithm and stuff that you should be doing for your videos, but nobody will teach you that at YouTube. Joe, remember the time when you went to the YouTube studios? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I hit 10,000 subscribers at the time, so they invited me to come, and it was like a class with a lot of other creators. It was probably about 50 of us in there. And they took somebody's YouTube channel. The person wasn't present. The person did not even know they were doing this. The person had like 74,000 subscribers at the time when I had 10,000. So you know that was a big deal. And they shredded that channel apart. And they went to each of us in our little groups and asked us what we could offer this person to make her channel grow faster and get better and so on and so on. What in the heck did we know? I could barely get to 10,000, so how could I tell her anything, right? And so I felt that type of way. You know, it's like, I don't know what to tell this person. I don't even know what they were doing. Back then, I think they were vlogging, right, Joe? They were vlogging? The girl?
I don't remember. Something like that, though.
Yeah, it was an Asian girl. I can't remember her name. But anyways, it was a nice experience going to YouTube, but I walked away from there not knowing what to do because I did not know how to apply any of these techniques that they offered to the girl to my show. You know, I didn't know how to do any of that. So I walked away and I was like, I don't know what I learned. So I was hoping that this wouldn't be that type of show again, but it was not. I'm telling you, it was not. It was just me and them. And they dealt with my show and what I was doing and what I could do different and what I could do better, you know, and that was really, really awesome because that could only make me get better as a creator in any type of videos that I want to create. Because what if in the future I don't want to create cooking videos, you know? Everything that they taught me, I can apply to any other type of videos that I want to do. And they're going to be working with me for a little while, for a few months, to get me to where I need to be. And you guys, I didn't check right now before I came on, but this morning when I woke up, I was at 105,100 and something followers at Facebook. Can you guys believe that? You know, because at YouTube, I'm barely at 49,000. It took 7 years to get there. I've been in this thing since the last 10 days of September. So October, November, December, part of January. So right at about 4 months, I would say, I went from 1,100 followers to 105,000 and something. It's probably more than that right now if it didn't stop. Because sometimes it'll slow down and then sometimes it'll start again. Yeah, and every time I put up a video at Facebook, it goes like this. Like when you put a fish in water, go people come view. The majority of the comments are really, really decent. You have one or two trolls that will always come in and say something stupid, but majority of the comments are really decent. They're, you know, to me, they're more mature people, right, Joe? They're more mature people in their late 30s, 40s, 50s. And I do have some younger folks, but majority is the more mature people. And they're really awesome. So I just wanted you guys to know what that... Joe, did I miss anything, babe? Was there anything you wanted to add, being that you're sitting with me? About the meeting? We covered everything, right? Yeah, it was really, really amazing. And I'm going to do everything that I was taught. So today what I did was cleaned up the house because everything felt like it was still in disarray after Christmas. We still haven't put away the ornaments. I mean, they're in the boxes and stuff going towards the garage, but they haven't arrived at the garage yet. The tree has been put away, but not the ornaments. And I think I'm looking for like maybe one big tub to put everything in instead of little boxes and stuff. So I moved every furniture here and cleaned behind it and underneath it. And then I have a lot of stuff that moved towards the dinner table that I have to take care of. Maybe that won't happen tonight, but it'll happen slowly. Because right now what I have to go do is deal with the stuff that's on my bed. Because I have 2 bins in my room that we just keep throwing stuff in there for what? I don't know. And I'm finding shirts like, where was this shirt? Joe, did you find this hat? Oh my God, did we lose that? So I have all this stuff on my bed that I have to go fold and put away. It's all clean. And I wanted to get your opinion. What should I be doing about the vlogs? Because I haven't lost all joy in doing the vlogs. But I know that what I'm doing at Facebook is taking so much of my time because I'm trying to build that library there that I couldn't devote the kind of time that I wanted to devote to the vlogs. Also, people have been keeping tabs on me. Not stalkers or anything, but just family members and so-called friends. They don't call me. Right, Joe? Do you realize only my viewers reached out to me when I had that surgery? Nobody visited, nobody sent flowers, nobody called. I'm talking about my family. Nobody did any of this. And when I would say, hey, how come you didn't even check on me and stuff, they're like, well, we saw your vlog and we figured you're okay. I didn't like that. That did not set too well with me. I have cousins that would call me at 6 o'clock in the morning to tell me their business, but when I was down and out, they didn't even call and say B. And I'm not saying B for Barbara or B for the Bear Pantry. I'm saying B, the other B. How are you, right? And it's like, oh my God. So I got tired of that. I got tired of putting my business out here, and then that's the only way that people reach out to me to see. It's like, well, I saw it on the vlog. I saw that you went. You know, I can't even go visit like one of my aunts and not have the other aunt find out because, excuse you, because somebody saw it on the vlog, and I was tired of that. So tell me what I should be doing. Because if not, then I'll just start posting things here like reviews and stuff. I have a lot of things I got for Christmas that I could review, and I'll just start doing that. I know I don't want to go back to putting up a vlog a day, But should I keep doing like snippets each day and put up one like every 4 days or something? I'm really interested in what you guys are thinking. Keep in mind that I don't make any money from the vlogs, not even 10 cents. The only vlog that I was making money from was the one when I said Osley had a hemorrhagic stroke, when Osley first got sick. That's at my other vlog channel and I don't make money there. So that's dead and gone. Yeah, so just tell me what you guys think, all right? And I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, people.
Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?